So it's throwing around items and such off the walls. Oh god! Yo, what is going on, people? So today we're reacting to another analog horror that you guys recommended to me, and it's called Dreams of Insomniac Volume 0. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. Hope you guys do like these kinds of videos. If you do, please leave a like on it, subscribe, and suggest more. If you're not part of the community Discord, this is where I'm getting most of my suggestions from, or you can send me suggestions through Twitter. I am on there all the time, so please let me know if you got some great videos you want me to react to. Then hey, go ahead and check them out. And also, if you got any horror games you want me to check out as well, please let me know in the Discord or on Twitter. I do greatly appreciate all the support, guys. Let's dive on in. Let's do it. Alright, guys, so this is Dreams of Insomniac, Volume 0, Haunted Halloween PSA. So I know it's past Halloween, but we're still going to check this out. This is recommended by you guys. I do take you guys' suggestions. Let's just go. Let's dive on in. Close captions. Let's get it. Your name is Tommy Merrick, okay? While visiting your old family home, you stumble across a strange box of tapes in the attic. Uh-oh. Out of curiosity, you decided to watch them on your old CRT. Okay. You think they might be haunted. Throw them out then. Like, set them on fire. What? While watching the tapes, you began to see and hear things that weren't meant to be there. For some reason, they felt oddly familiar to you. Okay? Dreams of Insomniac, Volume 0. Okay? Haunted Halloween PSA. It's past Halloween, but we don't care. We got this, man. Alright, what we got? Bizarre break-in leaves civilians confused.
Residents of Eastridge County were left baffled today at the news of a supposed break-in that happened in the early hours of the morning. The break-in occurred at the local Halloween retail store, Grimzo's, with the culprit of this break-in having stolen one thing, and one thing only.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I got to the store early this morning and I see, of course, the door is smashed to a lot of pieces. Obviously I checked inside and all the shelves are everywhere. Everything's smashed up pretty good. Buddy's still there though, so I guess that's good. The only thing that seemed to be missing was the costume, the world. I didn't think just a costume.
This bizarre set of events has left many residents baffled as to what the intentions behind this strange robbery were. No security footage could be collected to reveal the identity of the culprit, leading many to speculate who this mysterious costume thief really is.
Interesting.
Were they under the influence? A young teenager desperate to have a costume for an upcoming party? Did this robbery even happen? As of right now, it's anyone's guess.
Oh, if you ask me, this whole story is just a bunch of malarkey. Some kids break in some Halloween shop for a costume. Yeah,
like his energy.
Not even stealing money. If kids break in there, they're stealing at least some money. It's just another trumped up story for a small newspaper in an uneventful town when the newspaper company's probably running broke in a few months. I wouldn't trust a single bit of it. Pretty much nothing from that newspaper can be trusted anyway. Oh, to think, they said our small town representative was corrupt. Now,
whether you believe this ridiculous story or not, one thing is certain. Do not trust anyone you see wearing this costume on Halloween night.
Okay.
Eastridge County has been left in a state of panic and disarray this Halloween night after the disappearances of 6 young children in the area.
Oh.
The disappearances began at 6 o'clock sharp, with reports telling me that they continued through the night until finally coming to a stop exactly 1 hour later.
That's creepy.
It all just happened so fast, you know? 1 minute, we're having a regular Halloween night, everyone's trick-or-treating like normal, and next thing you know, here comes a mother around the corner who's looking for her kid. So we're all trying to help her out, you know, we're looking up and down the streets for where this kid went, we don't think anything of it. And then another mother comes over, and she has the same problem, and then another, and another, and next thing you know, everyone starts to panic, the police are getting involved, nobody knows what's going on, nobody knows where these kids went, and nobody knows who did it.
The names of the missing children are as follows: Jason McDonald, John Thompson, Ashley Wright, William Lewis,
Why they all look
Norman Harris, and Sam
warped?
Wilson. Police have spent the better part of the night searching for both these children as well as the culprit behind this heinous crime. While no one in the local area has been suspected yet, an eyewitness report described the culprit as wearing an orange, striped costume with horns, a tail, and a black mask depicting bright yellow eyes and teeth. It's advised that all residents of Eastridge County avoid anyone seen outside who fits this description.
Y'all hear like a vague whisper?
An
What was
officer
that?
on duty tonight had this to say regarding the matter.
It breaks my heart to hear the horrible tragedy which has come over our town tonight. I promise, not only as an officer on duty, but as a father myself, that these children will be found and the culprit behind these horrible kidnappings will be brought to justice.
Okay. It's pretty
As police continue
chilling.
to investigate, several mandates have been put forward in order to ensure the safety of Eastridge County residents. It is requested that all residents stay indoors, keep all doors and windows locked, and it is heavily advised to not trust anyone you see wearing this costume.
It's a creepy face, man. What was that? Dude, I just saw something behind the... No, man. Why does the closed caption say laughter at the bottom? What the... Okay. I'm gonna ignore it. The night of October 6, 1986, those photos were taken by security camera located in Grimzo's retail. Okay. They turned on by themselves. The disturbances were apparent. Okay. Some motion was detected in the store, thrown around and damage. Okay, okay. So it's throwing around items and such off the walls. Oh God! Okay, that's a scary mask, bro. First contact? These photos, as well as description of the eyewitness. Oh my God! Witness information regarding that moment. Look at this dude's face, man. On the real, something's telling me that's not a mask, bro, and that's somebody's actual face. That was creepy, bro. That was real creepy.
After multiple years of extensive mental and physical therapy, Officer Kruger, a surviving victim of the demon, was finally able to inform detectives of the events that transpired on the night he came face to face with this dangerous creature. With the information he provided, we now have a better understanding of the capabilities of this threat and how our personnel can combat it.
Interesting. That's what I'm saying. That thing was...
Firstly,
Oh,
the
God.
creature appears to be capable of causing both visual and auditory hallucinations to those that are within close proximity to it.
Oh, that's
This
creepy.
makes it incredibly difficult to locate and contain the creature. As a precaution against this, all ECPD personnel must operate alongside a fellow officer at all times. If you are alone at any point, attempt to locate your nearest fellow officer as quickly as possible. Do not let the demon fool you. Grab a hold of the nearest object you can to discern your surroundings. If you see or hear someone you know nearby, it is not them. Once you have located a fellow officer, vacate the area until the effects of these hallucinations begin to fade away. Secondly,
What the...
physical contact with a demon is incredibly dangerous. Following his encounter with this creature, Officer Kruger had developed severe physical abnormalities which are still being treated to this day. The most significant of these abnormalities include discoloration of the skin.
Okay, that kind of... Severe weight loss? Tightening of the skin. Oh my God. Using bone and flesh? Oh, that's nasty, bro. Oh, that's... Oh my God.
It is imperative that all ECPD soon as possible and seek help.
That's disturbing.
Finally, it is important that all ECPD personnel remember that the Eastridge demon is incredibly intelligent and is aware that it is being hunted. It will attempt to mislead you and will look for moments where you are most vulnerable. This creature should be treated as if it were human. Do not let it use its tricks against you. Do not let it touch you. Do not attempt to communicate with it. And above all else, do not trust anyone you encounter wearing this costume.
I don't even think that's even a costume anymore, dude. Like, that's legit just a part of the monster at this rate. Beware the smiling snatcher. Wow. Oh, what is this? A movie? Like, what the... the heck is happening? Oh, okay. They're showing this part. Oh, hello. The smiling snatcher's watching this movie. You see his face in the background like a reflection of the screen. Where's the alert system? Okay. The rules of the season, presented by Lankman Foundation.
As Halloween night begins to set in, all residents of Eastridge County should be reminded that the Smiling Snatcher is out tonight. This monster is very real and threatens the safety of all Eastridge County residents. But don't worry, so long as these 5 simple rules are followed, you have nothing to worry about. Rule number 1. Remember the curfew. No trick-or-treaters should be outside past 6 o'clock p.m. That is when the Smiling Snatcher comes out to play. Rule number 2. Keep all doors and windows in your house locked. That way the Smiling Snatcher cannot come inside. Rule number 3. You do not hear the knocking at your doors or windows.
What? Okay.
Rule number 4. You do not hear the knocking at your doors. Rule number 4. If you see or hear someone you know outside past curfew, that is not them. That is the Smiling Snatcher wearing their skin. And finally, the most important rule of all. Rule number 5. Do not trust anyone you see wearing this costume.
So at this point, this dude's just Leatherface, but way crazier. Like, he wears their skin, bro? Oh, hello. Good God, man. This is freaky, bro. Gonna be staring into my soul. Oh God, that picture in the background. All right. Yo, Zachary Ginak, I hope I said your last name correctly. Yo, this was freaking fire. And I do want to say I truly appreciate the use of the sound effects. Definitely brings more immersion into the video. This was freaking solid, and I believe they made one more video too after this one. But yeah, the Smiling Snatcher, that was a pretty cool premise. Actually, honestly, I can see this being a future creepypasta. I mean, creepypastas are meant to be simple but scary, and I do like the premise of this one. Very simple, straight to the point, and scary. That's just how it should be. But yo, another thing too, if the Smiling Snatcher comes out at 6 o'clock and at night, there is no Halloween, bro. Like, there is no Halloween. Everybody normally starts their trick-or-treating either after school on weekdays or around, like, if you want to get really early, 5:30, 6 o'clock. That was the earliest time you start trick-or-treating. Some people even take advantage of it and start really early. And I mean, like, I think the only time I seen somebody trick or treat was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were just going early. But either way it go, if the things start coming out at 6 o'clock, there is no Halloween. Nobody's trick-or-treating. Halloween's canceled. Alright guys, so that was Dreams of the Insomniac. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This was recommended by you guys. So like I said, I do take other suggestions as well. Go ahead, join the community Discord if you like, or follow me on Twitter. All links will be down in the description. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Hope you also hit that like button and subscribe. I do greatly appreciate all the support, guys. And I mean, like, I truly mean, like, the insane growth within the last, I want to say, week or so has been phenomenal. So thank you guys. I am reaching out to you guys too, just to see what you guys like to see on the channel, like, you know, what other future reactions you want, because we do like two of those a week. What other horror games that's out there that you guys want me to play, you know, things like that, because I really do enjoy hearing from you guys and you guys' opinions. But yeah, besides that, guys, hope you have a nice day or night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.